What is going on, everybody? Donuts here, and today I'm gonna be doing Quest to Town Hall 10 Max. So basically, if you haven't watched my previous episodes, don't, because they are absolutely terrible. The episodes themselves aren't terrible, but my base was, I don't really have the words for it. It was so bad. I got Town Hall 10 when I was level 55, and that was about 2 years ago, or a year ago. No, almost 2 years ago, I want to say. And I'm still recovering. I don't get messages in Global anymore that people call me rushed. I wouldn't call myself rushed anymore. I'm like max Town Hall 9, mid Town Hall 10. So basically, this series is just kind of a update, just general video on my base, raids, strategies, bases, etc. So let's, I guess, get into it. So, things that I'm upgrading lately, obviously, I got my wizard tower, got another wizard tower, and another, and then I've got my cannon somewhere. Where is it? Where are you, cannon? There you are. So I got my cannon right there. So I have all my wizard towers to level 8, obviously. So I want to get all my cannons to level 12. So in terms of troops, so that's for buildings. Buildings right now I'm going to be focusing on cannons, and then probably after that I'll go for archer towers, but those are expensive. I mean, cannons are 6.4 million. That's kind of a lot. And archer towers are 6.5. So yeah, it's kind of a bitch to upgrade stuff nowadays. So in terms of troops, right now my dark troops are really bad, but so basically I don't use any of the dark troops except for the golem. The golem is the only thing I use. So right now I'm upgrading it to level 5, and it has, let's see, 6 days, 20 hours left. So I'll have max go wipe in a few days. But after that, I never use witches, never use lava hounds, Valkyries, used to use hogs, not anymore. Never use minions. So there's no point of me upgrading those guys. So in terms of troops, my next upgrade is probably going to be the jump spell level 3, just because that 20 extra seconds is really helpful, and it's only 6 million. So after that, I might go for the haste spell, and I might use that instead of rage spells, just because P.E.K.K.A.s don't need any help. I don't like the earthquake spell that much, just because you need 4. You need 4 to destroy walls. So I don't know. It just doesn't really. It doesn't do the. Doesn't. I don't like it that much. I would rather have a jump spell. So that's in terms of troops, but for Dark Elixir, all my Dark Elixir is going towards my heroes right now. I'm trying to get these guys up to level 20. Once I get them to level 20, I'll go ahead and rush my Dark troops, but I need them to level 20. Not just for the cool looks of the Queen and King, but because it's just not good enough. 17 and 18, not very good. So I've been pushing them a lot lately. Everything else maxed on all 11. So yeah, I was, for the longest time, almost a year, I was doing Crystal League, Crystal 3, Crystal 2, and just looking for Town Hall snipes for the loot bonus, and also looking for abandoned bases, and that really wasn't too successful. I was doing good, but I thought that was the best strategy, but recently I decided I want the 2,000 gems to make the champions. I want that achievement. So I went up to champions. I think, let me see what my highest is. My highest trophies is 3345. so about 150 away from Champions 2. So I could easily make it to Champions 2. Um, but I'm staying around 3,200 trophies. I don't want to go below 3,200, and I don't want to go above 3,250, 3,260. Just because when you go that higher than 3,250, 3,270, whatever, the bases are literally every single one is max Town Hall 10, max Town Hall 10, with not much loot. But the ones down here have a little bit more loot. So, I just got raided, by the way. First time I got raided in a long time. So, basically what I'm doing is sticking around 3,200, like I said. And I've just been using Go Wipe to get loot. So the loot bonus up here is absolutely amazing. That's why I came up here, because you need less loot per raid because of the loot bonus. So 180,000, that covers about half of my army composition, and same with 1,200 dark, about half. So I have been just go wiping bases. 258,000, 319,000, 1,300. That's pretty good. I either use usually we'll use 4 golems and 2 pekkas. The other half of the time I use 3 and 3. Both really good strategies. I cannot decide which one I like more. They're both really overpowered. I always use 2 jump spells, 2 rage, and then 1 freeze, in case there's a single target inferno. And so there's 187. This one's not very good. So yeah, there's some decent raids right here. But the one that I just raided 51 minutes ago. Oops, I don't want to share that. I definitely don't want to share this. Let me tell you right now. Okay, so basically what happened was I saw this base, and I saw, okay, wow, almost 500,000 loot in gold and 2,500 dark. I gotta go for it, and it's not even that good of a base. So I go in, I think, yeah, from the bottom left to that gold storage, and I get cocky, because I say, this base isn't that good, maxed out on 9 with just infernos, and, it doesn't look that good. And I see, oh, I only have 1 rage spell, whatever, I don't really care. Never ever say that. I also didn't have clan castle troops, so that really messed me up. So I put the drum spell down for my golems, just like that, and then get rid of the garbage buildings on the outside. Drop 2 pekkas, and shit goes downhill. Because, I'm gonna pause it for a second. As you can see, the first jump spell covered these 2 walls. Second jump spell was supposed to cover the second layer, these 2 right here, but it only covers 1 wall, as you can see. It doesn't cover both. So none of my troops are gonna go for the town hall, which is a huge, huge, huge mess up. So my pekkas and golems doing decent. They're doing work. My wizards are completely going dirt mode for some reason over there. And they're about to go down in a second. Infernos are doing, oh my gosh, they're doing work. Look at that. I didn't even get 25% on that town hall. So I've still got some golems, and I'm hoping at this point I've got 3 golems and a minion and my queen. I should be fine. Got plenty of HP left. And I'm thinking, okay, I'm doing alright. I've got 10% left. I just gotta get that 1 star. And then, at this point, this is when I start to get scared. Because my golems are completely on the other side, and then my queen is just completely vulnerable. So, she takes down the cannon, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, she has to get 6 more percent. 6%, that's gonna be insane. Popper ability, and then I'm at 47 or more. Okay, maybe. Come on. And that's it. That was it. I lost. I did not mean to lose. I didn't care that much, but you need that loot bonus. So in total, I lost a ton of elixir because my composition costs about 300,000. So I lost about 270,000 right there. Didn't lose too much dark. I only lost maybe about 500 or 1,000 dark elixir. Made quite a bit of gold, though that's bad. So yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So Road to Max Town Hall 10, that's pretty much just your basic episode. I will have more in-depth episodes once I get more attacks. And of course, once I actually start upgrading stuff. I'm not going to be doing too many of these, maybe one a week, no more than that, because I don't want to bore you guys and go upload it in 2 days from now. I'll upload one and go, oh yeah, got the same stuff. Archer Towers, Wizard Towers are still upgrading. That's it. Bye. So I'll probably upload a video once my Wizard Towers finish, or my cannon finishes, or whenever I get an upgrade. Who knows? So yeah, stay tuned for more. Definitely going to be posting a lot of content within the next couple days. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.